Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'll be doing three simple things. So I will be making some seats for you guys that you only can sit in with a group ID. I will also be making a plane rank door. Well, it's not going to be for a plane. It can be basically for anything, alright? Pretty simple day today. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to start with one of the hardest to script ones first. We only have 2 to script, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. But so this is gonna be our script right here that we're gonna be scripting right here. So you don't have to worry about me doing that because I'll have it right here. So don't worry about that. Basics. I'll put it down below so you guys just can copy and paste it. You guys just skip this entire part. I'll get back to you soon. Alright, so first, basically, you just make whatever your block you want to do. You can do a transparency 1 or a transparency 2. Transparency 1 and 2 are both the same thing, as you know. So, let's do, I say, 6. Looks perfect. Looks fine. So, yeah, I want it visible, but you can also use it so that it's not visible at all. But for me, I'm just going to do it that way. So, this is going to be pretty simple, alright? Pretty simple and easy. You're going to put a script into it. It's okay if there's a weld in it, don't worry about that. Alright? So, we want the group ID to be, we want a group ID, right? Yeah. So, basically everything is very simple. This is, here, I'll put it edited. And then, let's do, okay, so whatever you guys want to do, if you guys want to make it custom, then just do it this way. So I want to make it custom, so I'm going to make it my own way. So first you just say group ID enabled. Then you're going to say equals true. So that means that it's going to enable the group ID. So this is definitely going to take a while, so guys, just sit back, relax, and watch me, then you guys can customize it however you guys want. Okay, so then obviously we need the group ID. Let's say I want my group. We'll put it into here. I would put it into the group ID. Our next step would be what's the minimum rank that you would want for your group to let in. So for my group, when I go to roles here, it's gonna give you a little rank right here. So what you're gonna do is you're going to the lowest I want to go is right here because I don't want the passengers being able to get into the cabin crew area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do 2 for the minimum. So let's make that 2, and then for the max, that would be really simple. It would just be whatever you want, just the max, which would be probably me at 255, or else it wouldn't let me in. 255 is always the owner. So the next part is optional, alright? It's not required. This is the part where you're not required to, but you can let other people be in here. So exceptions are like players that you can be on the side that you want to have in here. So that aren't in the group, or like just not like 2 or they're passenger. Like I have development helpers, so the development helpers would be able to get back there. You know, just to check for development updates. So I'd say let's do Invader Dib. Like that. Perfect. He's one of my friends. He's on the development team. You guys can customize this however you guys want. I'm gonna write at the end by what these all mean at the end, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Alright, so also this is also a not required thing. This is for an item ID. So let's say I want to have a item that if you don't want this, this is you just false it. Alright, so item ID, so this is gonna be the item ID part. Item ID. Alright, so next we're just going to simply start with our item ID enabled equals false. I don't want to have it. You can if you want. This is just basically a game pass or whatever you want it to be. Let me just adjust my mic there. Alright, so then you do item ID. This will tell us what the item ID is, and then you just put a equals and then whatever you want. I'm not gonna want anything, so I'm gonna put it 0. So the next part, so this is the settings part. So this is the settings that you can change. So we'll do door settings. Alright, then you just go down really quickly. Local kill upon touched. You can false this, like I said. This all this stuff is optional. I'm gonna do false it because this. So once you go up to the door, if you're below that rank that you put your minimum to, then, or you put your max to a lower rank than the owner, then that above that won't be able to get in to the actual place, and then it will be he'll be killed. Or if you don't want it to be killed, then change that to false, like I have it. So the local wait time. So this is how long you're gonna have to wait in order to get into the door. So I come up to the door, 1, 2, it will close. So I have 2 seconds to exactly get in there. That's what I recommend. If you have a popular game and there's a lot of people that want to get out, I recommend turning that down to 1. Alright, so door transparency. You want it to turn back to the regular transparency. So my transparency I have currently for the door is 0.6. And then you do door equals script dot parent. You do not touch this at all. This is something that you don't touch. And then you do q equals false, something you do not touch either. Right. So this is the part where this is the function. Right. This is the part where it's gonna check to make sure that these people are allowed to come in to the actual place or the door. So we'll do check function. So check function. Do not delete any of this either. This is just for a function. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna do function check exceptions, name. So it'll be like that. Then we're gonna do, it's obviously has a red line right now because we haven't ended it yet. For I equals 1, oh god, exceptions. Right there, you can click on that. And then once you click exceptions, then we're obviously gonna do that. So this is the part where it's gonna get a little confusing for you guys. But this is the string convert string part. All right. So then you just do simply we're not gonna end this yet, so we're gonna wait till this is ended. All right. We're not gonna do that yet. All right. We're gonna wait till it's. We don't want to do that yet. Okay, so we just did that part. All right, that's what I'm just gonna put this over so it makes it looks a little nice. Oh my gosh, I am so bad at this. 1 second, everyone. This is yeah, AFK part, right? So this is gonna be our check function name part. All right. This is gonna be the real string part. All right. String. Okay. We're just gonna do this all in one. I don't really like how this works, but alright. So, the next part we're gonna be doing if string dot upper, and then we're gonna do name, and then we'll switch over here a little bit. We'll do a little of that. Then we're gonna do equals string dot upper exceptions, right there, exceptions. Then we're gonna do a little I, and then there should be from the last one over here, as you know that we had another line around there, so there should be 2 of these around here. Once you know that, then you're going to go then return true end. That's our whole function name. And then just to end it fully, this part end fully, we will do a end return, and then we want it to be false at the end, so then it won't continue doing it. Alright, that's how you do it. I'm just going to really quickly make this look good. Alright, so we ended that part. So this is the part that's actually going to be the real group check. So I'm going to call this the group check. Group check function. Alright. Oh god, I am bad at spelling. Alright, so this is going to be the group check function. So this is going to make sure that the player is allowed to go in, obviously. So we'll start off with an if. Oh wait, we gotta skip one line. If group ID enabled equals true, then function will be touched part, like that. And then we're going to go back down one more. We're going to do local human equals part dot parent find first child. Make sure you guys are doing everything like I am. Humanoid. Alright, there you go. That's going to be our first little part here. Alright, now we're going to do if Q, then return. This is going to end this kind of part right here. Q equals true if Q, then oops, we're gonna do if part dot parent then. Alright, so then it's gonna go on to the next next part. Our next part is going to be we're going to check the whole function that goes on here. Reminder, this is not mine, so I'm just customizing it. You can skip this entire part, like I said. It's a bunch of boring stuff. P equals game dot players get player. You're gonna need to get player by user, no, by character, because we're gonna do by character. And then we're going to do part.parent. Alright, now we're going to go on to the next part. It's going to be if P, then if P, so it'll be get rank in group so then we would do after get rank from group ID equals min and P get rank in group ID equals max or check exceptions human dot parent dot name, and we do then. Alright, then once we're done with that part, we're going to make sure that the door opens for them. So we're going to put access granted. Or once it grants your access, simplest part right here. Next part, we're going to else, and then this is another optional part to see if you're it's actually working. We're going to be printing, and let's do this is the part where it's going to not let you in. So you're gonna want to put something in there that won't let you in. This is gonna be something that's gonna be up here in your view. It will show your output, and then the output will be this print will print into your output. So you're not allowed here. Lol. There we go. All right. Once you're done with that, you will now go to if killed upon touched, then part dot parent break joints, and then we're going to do the wait time. Wait time, just like so. Make sure you guys are doing everything I do. You can't mess this up. Alright, so now we have a lot of ends that we have to do now. Alright, I'm gonna make it neat. You don't have to make it neat, but end, and then we're gonna do double space, and then false, end. Alright, you guys did that part. Good job. I am going to make this look good. Gucci on the floor. Alright, so the next part, here we go. This line's still gonna be blue for you guys. Now here we go. This is gonna be the check. This is gonna be the item check part. All right. This is required for all, or else it will not work. So we're gonna be doing an item check here. So if item ID enabled, then we're gonna equal true. Then function touched part. Alright, then once we're done with doing that, we are going to local human part dot parent find first child. Then we are going to do humanoid. Then once we're done doing that, we are going to head down right here and then do if q, then return end. Now we just ended that little part right there. Now we're gonna head over to the other side of the part. Do q equals true. Alright, if part parent, then P equals game. I'm giving you guys a little time in between so you guys can know what you're doing, and player from character right here. And then we're going to part dot parent. Alright, now you're done with that little part. And then we're gonna do if P, then if game. So this is gonna be the service part. Get service. Alright, and it's gonna be badge service user has badge Alright, so that part is basically over, right? So we're almost done here, alright everyone, we're almost done. One flippin' second. I just gotta check my scripts here. Whew. Did I do this right? Alright, we'll just copy this. So you're gonna do P dot user user ID, item ID, then continue. I kind of want you guys to actually do this part, because then it will, then you guys don't have to be lazy. So if you're just going through this video just trying to find if this is real or something. Alright, now the next part will be another access granted. No, access granted. else. So this is gonna be another print part. So remember, it's gonna print from the console. Print own the item. No. Own the item to get access. Lol. Alright. Once we're done with that, you can, if kill upon touched, then part dot parent break joints. Oh. Then we do wait. Wait time. And then of course we have a bunch of ends. End. Just count how much functions and scripts you out of the scripting you did. Then false. End. And now that whole function is over. We have one little part left, and we are going to be done. So, before that part, we are going to perfect our work here. Alright, it's still, else is still going to be, oh wait, access granted shouldn't be like that. Oops. Access granted is going to be like that too, so bored in the house, I'm in a hospital. Bored in the house, and I'm in a hospital. Alright, now that you're done with this, alright. Now this is gonna be the false item check, alright? This is gonna be the true. So this is gonna actually let them in. True item check. Or let's do rank, actually. Make it seem more legit, because this is not just the items in this part. Alright, next part, here we go. Let's get this done with. Alright, so it'll be function access granted. Then we would do our little slashes. Out here. So this will be the door transparency. Door.transparency equals whatever the door transparency was. So I'm gonna do 6. Wait, this is the transparency that it changes to once you open it. So once you open it, it's gonna change to that. So we're gonna do 1. Okay. Now so we're done with that, we can finish this part here. Door.can collide. Obviously, once you open the door, you're gonna want that to be false. So we're gonna false that. Then we're gonna wait. Wait time. Good. All right. Door dot can collide. Then this is gonna be after it stays open for however long you put it up above on the top part of the scripting. So then we're gonna turn it back to can collide, and then we're gonna change it back to door dot transparency equals door transparency. Now it changes back to the original transparency. Alright, everyone. That's basically it for this part of the video. Alright. At the very end down here, we're going to do a little part. Door dot touched connect touched. Alright, everyone, that's how you make it. That's how you make the real script. Alright, that's perfect. So let's go test it. It should work. It should let me in, and it should do everything that we possibly just did. If it didn't work, then it's all failed. But that's why I'm going to edit it once I'm done, so it will be perfected. And it lets me through, and it's perfect. Alright, so it stays open for about 2 seconds, or however long you put it, 1, 2, and it should close. Perfect. So that's how you guys do it. It's pretty simple. Not that hard. If it doesn't work, tell me down below in the comments. Alright, I can fix that for you. I can fix that, whatever your problem is. Alright, guys, so the next part. Alright, here's our next part here. Let's go back to our selectable here. Whoops. Whoopsies. Alright, so this is going to be the script that we're going to be making. You can put a sound into it. It's not required a sound, but I will put the sound into it. Alright. This is basically the sound that it comes with. I can't play it because I have my desktop audio off. For copyright reasons. So, first off, very simple. Let's just take this seat out of here. Oh, no, let's just... Alright. Now this is a script that will only allow people, this is basically a group rank, just like the door, but it won't let you in the seat this time instead of the door. So, everyone, basically, very simple, seat, group, rank, script. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be a notification. This top part is going to be a notification part. So, it will notify a staff member if you're not, or an admin basically. If you're not doing something correctly. If you're someone that's not supposed to be in there. Warns. It's called warns. And then we'll do equal, I'm going to do it true, so then we'll tell someone if it's false. The next part will be a function, check, and then we'll scan. So we're going to do if scan is a weld, then if scan dot name equals seat weld, then if scan wait. Okay, this is definitely going to be an if. Alright, so it's if scan dot part 1 dot name equals humanoid root part, then local player equals game dot players get player from character. Scan part 1 dot parent. Alright, so that's the first part. If player equals nil, then local rank equal player get rank in group, and then you can put your group in there. My group ID is this right here. Nope. Alright, if rank 2, then that's the rank, that's the lowest rank that it allows, so the lowest rank that you want to put there. Wait, so this is gonna be how long it's going to wait before you get kicked out of the seat, which this one is I'm gonna do really short because I don't want people staying in the seat for at all, basically. So we scan. So this is gonna be for the people that try to get into the seat and are not allowed to get into it, or not supposed to. And then we're gonna do script. Man, I cannot type today. That nope. So this is gonna play the part. So is what it's gonna do is you're gonna have in the script there's gonna be a sound. So we'll add a wrong sound. So let's go to library really quickly. And this is gonna play when someone tries to get into there. So hopefully that wouldn't be you. That's not right. We'll use this. All right, we'll use this. So this is gonna make a sound. So we'll just put our sound in here. Whatever the name you want it to be. All right. So we'll name it wrong. So then the name will go right here. Wrong. And then we gotta play it. Play. Like that. Alright, now it's gonna play it. Alright, now it's going to this is the whole warning part now. Alright. So this is the warning part. Warn. Oh no. I'm going to do scan. Scan dot part 1 dot parent dot name we're going to put it into one of these quotations. Then, at the end right here, it will have Alright, someone has attempted to sit into a restricted seat. In a restricted seat. As you see, it has a little, red line on it, so as you do is just do that. Very simple. Alright, now the next part. If warns equals true, then local warning equals instance dot new hint and then workspace. This is where it's going to be stored. Warning dot text. So we're just basically going to redo that exact one that we just did. So now we're going to do equals. Now we're going to copy this right here. Place it right there. Just like so. It will show that to the actual staff. Once you're done with that, then you're going to go to down here one more time. We're going to do wait, and that's how long it's going to take. Then warning, destroy, and you guys get it. Good job. All right, everyone. So this is the tutorial for the seat. All right. So you gotta make sure that you have enough the amount of ends that you want. All right. We don't want any. We gotta make sure that we have the right amount here. So I'm just gonna make it look a little perfected. You're supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We have the exact amount that we want to. All right. So I'm just gonna make this a little nice looking. Don't go away yet because we're not done yet. We are not done yet with this script yet. So do not leave me yet. And I will go show you guys also the updates with my plane, so you don't want to miss that. Once you're done perfecting this, then you can alright, now after this, you do script dot parent dot child added connect check. Now you just check to make sure that that thing has been added. Alright, everyone, that's basically it for the seat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Here's what I got so far from my plane. I got a little rank door right here. This is the whole interior. As you guys see, no one knows about these yet, but the seatbelt, there is seatbelt signs in here now. So those actually do work. So my co-pilot, I will be hiring soon. Co-pilot will be able to simply click this button right here, and then it will turn it on. This is all in the interior, so don't worry what you're seeing right now. The real plane's over here, but I'm editing a bunch of things right now, and I just can't have that in my way. But I will give you guys the updates mostly every day, as I can. I just said probably every day, but not. I'm probably lying. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy that, that's great. It makes me happy too. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It should be on your screen right now. This is Mitch, and I'm out. Bye.